Attention Mangum Tigers. Are you ready to show your Tiger pride? This is Lori Laughlin from Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC. At our bank, we are always geared up and ready to cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers on to victory. You can count on us to wear the brightest orange and black. We'll see you at the games.
Since 2011, Maccabee Fox Roofing has been the name Southwest Oklahoma trusts for quality roofs and more. The #1 Tamco installer in the region, installing over 1 million square feet of Tamco shingles. We also install metal and flat roofs plus protective coatings. Need more? We also install seamless gutters, carports, and metal buildings. And here's the big news. We're the only roofing company in Southwest Oklahoma offering financing. Come see us at our new building on Broadway. Check us out on Facebook or visit our website today. Call 580-682-9600. That's Maccabee Fox Roofing LLC, covering what you care about.
Sovereign Bank is your bank of choice. Sovereign Bank is a proud supporter of the Mangum Tiger Athletics. Supporting our schools and athletic programs is a top priority. Hear us roar, "Go Tigers!" We're cheering you on all season long. Sovereign Bank, empowering our youth with the freedom to dream. Sovereign Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make the Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
TCLC is a family-owned 5-star daycare center that has been caring for children for over 45 years. The owners of Tiger Cub are proud to serve the Mangum area and support the Mangum Lady Tigers and Tigers on the radio and streaming. Tiger Cub Learning Center says,
Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
If you're tired of store-bought sameness, it's time for the real deal. Western Traditions is Mangum's home for cowhide rugs, Western furniture, dining pieces, and handcrafted accessories, each one carefully selected for quality, durability, and timeless Western style. From custom pieces to everyday favorites, we've got it all. Visit us on the west side of the square in Mangum or shop online. Western Traditions. All products, all Western.
Are you ready to take the next step towards your degree? Reach Higher is Oklahoma's degree completion program designed just for you. At Western Oklahoma State College, we make it easy to finish your associate's degree with flexible options that fit your busy life. Choose from online classes to face-to-face learning or a mix of both. Don't wait. Enrollment is open now. Visit wosc.edu or call us at 580-477-2000. and start reaching higher today.
At 333 Dental Care, we're all smiles for our hometown teams. We're proud to cheer on the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers this season. Go Tigers! Bring home the win!
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game. And always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
And a good evening to you, Mangum sports fans. Chad Fox courtside here tonight on this 20th of January as we prepare for the Great White Storm snow possibility this weekend. We'll talk more about that. We'll talk about the Tri-County basketball tournament that has been moved up. It will start tomorrow instead of Thursday. So the Tri-County tournament in Altus at WOSC will take place tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. First things first, Mooreland has made the trip from up north down to Greer County here tonight. The Mooreland Lady Bearcats, Lady Cats, and the Mangum Lady Tigers set to hook up this evening. Mooreland is ranked number 12 in Class A, coached by David Toon. And they come into tonight with a record of 12-3. And the Mangum Lady Tigers are coached by Kelly King, and they come into tonight with a record of 3-8. So it is Mangum and Mooreland tonight. The Tri-County starts tomorrow in Altus at WOSC. So glad to have you along. Glad to have all of our folks checking in on Facebook and on Mangum Tiger TV on YouTube. Tip-off is on the way. It is Mangum and Mooreland tonight. We are at home, so if you're in the area, get on out here and support these Lady Tigers as they take on the Lady Cats from Mooreland. Back after this, Mangum Lady Tiger basketball is on the air. We are Classic Hits 97.7 and on Mangum Tiger TV.
Hey, all you Tiger fans, it's game time. This is Jacob Gilner from Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC. We are thrilled and ready for live Mangum Tiger and Lady Tiger action on the field and court this season. Let's pack the stands and cheer loud. Cattlemen's Bank is full of school spirit. Go Tigers.
When you need auto repair, save money and get it done at Dwayne's Auto right here in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs and turns rotors, alignments, air conditioning work, and general auto repair. And they make hydraulic hoses. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto, 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger proud.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
Hello, Lone Wolf and Hobart.
Granite Drug Company is now delivering to Hobart, Lone Wolf, Granite, and Mangum. Granite Drug Company is a complete pharmacy ready to fill and deliver your prescriptions. And it's easy to get switched. Just call 580-535-2130 or visit our store at 316 North Main in Granite. Granite Drug Company has an ice cream fountain open all day and lunches from 11 to 2. Health and beauty products and selection of gifts. Granite Drug Company is here for you.
Star Spangled Banner right here in Mangum. Thanks to Mitch McLaughlin. He's on the PA again tonight. Always does a fantastic job on the microphone here in the home games. Your Mangum High School principal. The Lady Cats from Mooreland being introduced first. Starting for Mooreland will be number 2, freshman Hannah Clem. Senior number 4, Izzy Eilers.
And junior number 14, Olivia Clem.
Sophomore number 5, Avery Schonebellen. Also junior number 14, Oliver Clem. And we'll get that fifth started just a second. Mooreland will be decked out of the traveling blue uniforms, white numerals, and black trim. Mangum Lady Tigers being introduced now. They're coached by Kelly King and assisted by Jordan Maddox. They'll send out number 3, senior Gracie Smith. Number 5, sophomore Avery Hopper. Number 12, junior Hannah Stair. Number 14, senior Hallie Smith. And number 30, Bella Dudgeon, a freshman. So starting for Coach King is Gracie, Avery, Hannah, Hallie, and Bella. They get Mooreland with an impressive record coming into tonight. They are ranked number 12 in Class A, and they have a record of 12-2. Mangum with a 3-8 mark. Took it on the chin this past Saturday at Lawton at the Great Plains Coliseum against a very talented top 10 2A team, the Riverside Lady Braves. Glad to have you along. Nice and warm here tonight. Again, we're anticipating some weather this weekend. We'll see if all the forecasters are accurate. The 5th starter for Mooreland is Alyssa Eilers, the sophomore, for Coach David Toon, and assisted by Tim Callison and Nikki Taylor. Mooreland wins the tip, and we are underway with the Mooreland Lady Cats. First possession, again in the all-blue uniforms. Pass in the wing, goes to the right block. Shot is up, no good, and whistle and a foul over the back quickly. A quick foul on Izzy Eilers.
Foul goes against Lady Bearcats. Number 4, Izzy Eilers, her first personal foul.
First foul of the game. First personal foul, 7:45. We're just underway here in the first quarter. Full court press here deployed by the Lady Cats. Lady Tigers having some trouble. In fact, turn the ball over, and there's going to be an easy layup for Alyssa Eilers. She gets her first 2 points of the game, and Mangum gets the ball back. Gets it into the front court quickly this time. Across the paint, shot by Dudgeon, blocked. Picked up by Hannah Stair over to the right side. Avery Hopper's shot from 15 is no good. Rebound, the tall Izzy Eilers. Mooreland has it back on top here, 2-0, 7:11 to go, and they turn the ball over. Bad pass picked up by Bella Dudgeon. Hannah Stairs with the basketball here for the Lady Tigers. And ball poked out of bounds. It'll stay. Mangum Lady Tiger basketball. Just over a minute gone here in the opening quarter. 2-0. Mooreland on top of the Mangum Lady Tigers. Hannah Stair will drive baseline and try to pass across the paint. It's going to go out of bounds and bounce off Hannah, so it'll be a Mangum turnover, and Mooreland will get the ball back. 2-0. Mooreland on top. 6:51 to go in the first quarter. Home game for Mangum. Visitors from up north, Mooreland and the Lady Cats. And Coach David Toon. The Tri-County starts tomorrow at WOSC, runs tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. We'll tell you about it here at halftime. Mooreland with the basketball. Right side with it is Olivia Clem. They go down low quickly, and I tell you, Izzy Eilers, a senior, and she looks the part. She is tall and athletic, and she has 4 points, and it's 4-0, Mooreland on top. Hannah Stair left wing over to the right side to Bella Dudgeon. Dudgeon works her way in, now back out to Avery Hopper. 4-0. Actually, Eilers with 2, Izzy with 2, and Alyssa with 2 from Mooreland. And there's a steal. Mangum turnover. Lady Cats back the other way. Ball is going to go out of bounds, and Mooreland gives it back over to Mangum. 5:59 to go in the first quarter. 4-0. And let's get that scoreboard accurate. There you go. 4-0, Mooreland on top. Pass across the timeline, trying to break the press. They go deep down to Bella Dudgeon. She's double teamed, kicks out left corner. Shot is short by Hannah Stair. Got her own rebound and is fouled by Avery Snobelin. 4-0 lead for Mooreland. 5:47 to go in the first. Lady Tigers will throw it in the home whites. Pass comes into Avery Hopper, goes up, shot no good. Rebound Izzy Eilers, and Mooreland on the attack back the other way. 5:40 to go in the first quarter. 4-0 Mooreland on top. Ball left corner with it. Now they go down to the block, kick it over the wing, and there is a three. It's short. Rebound Moreland offensively. The putback off the glass is no good. Another rebound by Alyssa Eilers, and another crack here offensively for the Lady Cats. Quickly down low, shot is up. That's no good. A ball that time ripped away by Gracie Smith, and finally a defensive rebound for the Lady Tigers. Avery Hopper across the timeline. 4-0. Moreland on top. 5:07 to go. Three for Avery Hopper goes down and gets Mangum on the board. It's 4-3. Moreland on top by a point. 4:54 to go in the first quarter. Right side, Olivia Clem. Kick it left wing to Alyssa Eilers inside the cutting Clem. Shot is blocked. Good defense by Mangum. Loose ball picked up by Avery Hopper. Lady Tigers back the other way. Stop, jump shot goes down for Hopper just inside the three-point line. She has Mangum's 5 points, and Mangum on top here, 5-4. 4.5 to go here in the first quarter. Lady Cats with the basketballs. Right side is Hannah Clem. She'll dribble up top and set the offense up with a reset. 4:17 to go. High post look to Eilers. Ball's on the deck, and a traveling violation is called on Eilers. On Alyssa. That'll give the ball back over to Mangum. 4:14 here in the first quarter. 5-4 lead. Mangum on top of the Mooreland Lady Cats. Ball will come into Hannah Stair quickly off her hands, and that'll give the ball back over to Mooreland. Mooreland. Number 12. A drive and a short jumper. Nobody stopped Hannah Clem, and she has her first 2 points of the night. And it's 6-5. Moreland on top, and a quick whistle. .404 to go in the first quarter. 6-5 lead. They had a delay of game warning on Izzy Eilers. He slapped the ball after making the shot. Mangum breaks the press, gets it across the timeline. Avery Hopper all the way to the rack. Shot is no good, and the rebound is taken by Izzy Eilers. She's tied up by Avery Hopper. It'll stay with Mangum. 3:52 to go in the first quarter. 6-5 lead. Moreland on top of the Mangum Lady Tigers. Gracie Smith will throw it in for Mangum. Ball comes way up top to Hallie Smith. Down to the baseline to Gracie. Jumper is no good. Rebound is ripped away by Izzy Eilers. And here comes Moreland back the other way, and they turn it over. Gracie with the basketball over to Hannah Stair. Hannah gets it into the front court. Left wing, Hallie Smith. Left open for the three, takes the shot, missed it. Rebound, Hannah Clem. Lady Cats back the other way. They lead Mangum here 6-5. Lob pass down low to Izzy Eilers, and a whistle and a foul called. Just going to be hard to defend her tonight. She is
Now goes against the Lady Tiger, number 3, Gracie Smith.
Tallest lady on the court. Haley Hedges will check in, and Janae Schnobelin will check in for Moreland. 6-5 lead for the Lady Cats. Inbounds play. Moreland has it. 3:13 to go in the first quarter. Hannah Clem will set the offense up for Coach Toon. Right side, there is a long three. It's no good. Rebound Moreland. Follow shot no good. But a foul called, and Janae Schnobelin will be at the line to shoot two.
Against Lady Tiger, number 12, Hannah Stair. Her first personal.
First on Hannah, and the second team foul on the Mangum Lady Tigers. Clock at 3:04. First free throw is no good by Schnobelin. Still a 1-point lead for Mooreland. Second one is good. Schnobelin gets her first point tonight, makes it a 7-5 lead for Mooreland. Mooreland backs off the press this trip. Gracie Smith gets it across the timeline, gets it to Hannah. Hannah Stair over to the right side to Avery Hopper. Lady Tigers with the basketball, down by 2. Pass down low to Gracie. Gracie gets it, trying to get it to Bella, and the ball is loose, picked up by Mooreland. Lady Cats attacking back the other way, and it's stolen back by Hannah Stair. So Mangum with the basketball, they'll slow things down. 2:25 to go in the first quarter. 7-5 lead for Mooreland. Mangum turns it over. Again, Mooreland defense is stout. They've got some tall young ladies. With the basketball is Haley Hedges. Ball goes to the right side. Hannah Clem picks up her dribble. Up top to Haley Hedges. Now with it, Olivia Clem. Over to the left side, back up top to Olivia Clem. She drives, kicks. Long jumper, foot on the line, no good. Long rebound is tracked down by Janae Schnoebelen. Clem over to the right side. Has it. She starts to drive, and she's fouled by Gracie Smith. That'll be the third team foul on Mangum at the 1:44 mark in the first quarter. It's 7-5. Mooreland on top of the Mangum Lady Tigers. Zoe Gutierrez will check in, and Gracie Smith will sit down again with 2 personal fouls here in the first. Inbounds plays blocked. Shot is loose, picked up by Avery Hopper. Lady Tigers have it down by a pair with 1:35 to go in the first quarter. Hannah Stair with the basketball into the front court. Bounce pass to the baselines. Pass is stolen away. Mangum turns it over again. Long pass down the court. Down to Clem. Left-handed layup is good by Haley Hedges. And Hedges gets her first 2 points tonight, and that makes it a 9-5 ball game. Pass over to the right side. Layup is up and good by Hallie Smith. She has her first 2 points, and that makes it 9-7. Mooreland on top. Final minute here in the first quarter. Hannah Clem with the basketball, top of the key. Baseline drive, step back, jumper no good. Offensive board for Hedges, kicks it back out to Olivia Clem. Mooreland maintains possession. Janae Schnoebelen has it down low, now back up top. Foot on the line, long jumper, rolls off, no good. Ball is on the deck, picked up again by a Lady Cat. There's a loose ball, and Mooreland has it. Hannah Clem, left corner, down to 27 seconds in the first. There's a long 3 on the way. It's an air ball. Reverse layup is good by Janae Schnoebelen. She has 3 points, down to 15 seconds in the first quarter, and Mangum trailing 11-7. And there's a steal down to 4 seconds to go. Mooreland all the way to the rack. Layup no good. Follow shots no good. And that board at the buzzer goes to Mangum. At the end of 1, it's 11-7. Mangum trailing by 4 to the Mooreland Lady Cats. Back after this, we are Classic Hits 97.7 to Mangum Tiger TV.
Hi, Mangum Tiger fans. This is Jill Grauman with RE/MAX Property Place. If you need to buy or sell a property or a home in Mangum or anywhere in Greer County, just call me at 580-706-0259. You'll see lots of my signs around town because I get the results for my clients. I say, go Mangum Tigers.
Jill Grauman, RE/MAX Property Place. Always here, always helping.
Great Plains Bank of Mangum is proud to support the Mangum Tigers and the exciting fall sports season. Get ready to cheer on our local youth and enjoy all the thrilling activities our community thrives when we come together to celebrate and support our young athletes. When it comes to your banking needs, whether you're opening a new account, applying for a loan, or just seeking financial advice, our friendly team is here to help you every step of the way. Great Plains Bank, proudly serving our community with a smile. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
All right, at the end of 1, it is the Mooreland Lady Cats 11, the Mangum Lady Tigers 7. The second half about to get underway. Don't forget the Tri-County is tomorrow. Tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. The Mangum Lady Tigers will play at 3:20 against the Lady Bison. That's tomorrow at WOSC in Altus. Again, Lady Tigers tomorrow at 3:20. Mooreland starts the second quarter with the basketball and set play. They get a close shot for Olivia Clem inside the paint. She has her first 2 points of the night, and that makes it 13-7. Mooreland on top. Lady Tigers have it. Gutierrez trying to feed inside to Abry and turns it over. Bad pass. Here comes Mooreland back the other way. On top by 6, 7:24 to go in the first half of play. Quick pass down low, easy bucket for Izzy Eilers. She has 4 just like that. 4 quick points from Mooreland. That makes it 15-7, and Mangum turns it over. Mangum trailing by 8, 7:11 to go in the second quarter. Again, Lady Tigers in action tomorrow at 3:20 against Leedy. The Mangum boys will play 11:20 a.m. against Frederick. There's a long three, and it goes down for Mooreland.
3-point, Janae Schnoblin.
Janae Schnoblin has 6, and it's 18-7, just like that. So a 7-0 run here for Mooreland as we start the second quarter to make it 18-7. Mooreland on top. Lady Cats set up in a full court press. Ball will come into Abry Hopper in the backcourt. A lot of dribbling. In trouble a bit. Ball comes into Gracie Smith and now gets to Hannah Stair up the near sideline. Dribbles all the way inside the three-point line. Puts up a shot blocked by Eilers, and Eilers is fouled by Bella Dudgeon. That'll be the first team foul on Mangum. 6:36 to go in the first half. It's 18-7. Mooreland on top. Avery Schnoblin will check in, and Haley Hedges will sit down for the Mooreland Lady Cats in the all-blue uniforms. If you're able to catch this on Facebook or Mangum Tiger TV on YouTube. Ball to the right corner, now to the wing. Lady Cats have it. Up top with it is Janae Schnoblin. Mooreland leads 18-7. Left corner skip pass over to the right side to Alyssa Eilers. Now to the right corner to Schnoblin. Back to Eilers. They swing it near side to Schnoblin. To Clem. Down low. Shot is up off the iron. No good. Rebound Gracie Smith. And Mangum has the basketball, trailing by 11 now at 18-7. Quick drive by Hannah Stair goes into Hallie, and her shot hits the bottom of the rim, and Mooreland has it on the attack back the other way. It's going to belong to Mangum. Hit the official who is standing out of bounds. 5:43 to go in the first half. It's 18-7. Ball comes into Abry Hopper up against the press and over to Hannah Stair. And trying to feed down to Bella, and its pass is too wide. So Mangum turns it over again, and Mooreland's full court press is doing what it's supposed to do. It's turning Mangum over. 18-7. Mooreland on top with 5.5 to go in the first half of play. Olivia Clem to the corner. Long three goes down for Janae Schnoblin. 9 points off the bench for Janae Schnoblin, and it's 21-7. Mangum trailing here by 14. Mangum on the attack. 14-foot jumper short by Gracie Smith. Rebound Mooreland. Olivia Clem far side with it. Quickly, nice pass down the left block. That shot's blocked. The follow shot by Izzy Eilers is blocked, but she's fouled, and 2 free throws coming for Izzy. 5:02 to go in the first half of play. 21-7. Moreland on top in the all-blue uniforms. They all have pink shoes. Looking good. Lady Cats. First free shot is good from Izzy Eilers. She has 5. That makes it 22-7. Gracie Smith and Hannah Stair will sit down. McKenna Miller will check in. Bella Dudgeon back in. Second free throw is no good, but a rebound from Mooreland. Another chance here. They lead 22-7. Trying to feed down low. It's going to be saved in bounds right to Bella Dudgeon. Now Avery Hopper has it. Mangum with the basketball, trailing 22-7. 4:45 to go before half. Again, the Tri-County starts tomorrow. Lady Tigers will take on Lady at 3:20. There's a three on the way for Avery Hopper, no good. Rebound taken by Izzy Eilers. And bad pass picked off by Gutierrez, but then stolen right back by Eilers. Long football throw down the court, and the shot is up and no good by Avery Schnobelen. And the ball rolls out of bounds. Schnobelen hits the deck, helped up by Gutierrez. 4:15 to go in the first half. And it's 22-7, Mooreland on top. Hallie Smith will throw it in to Avery Hopper, staring down that full court press, 2-2-1. Been very effective here tonight. Ball comes into Hallie, back to Avery. Avery races across the timeline. On the attack, stops. Up top to Hallie Smith. Over to the right side to Avery Hopper. Under 4 minutes to go in the first half. Pass to Gutierrez, almost stolen away. Avery right corner. She's going to be trapped, double teamed, and she's going to be tied up. It'll stay with Mangum. 3:49 to go in the second quarter. Coach Kelly King going to call a timeout. 3:49 to go in the first half. Moreland on top of Mangum, 22-7. Back after this, Mangum Tiger basketball continues on Classic Hits 97.7 and Mangum Tiger TV.
Ashley Slayton and Catherine Webb, certified family nurse practitioners, and the rest of the friendly faces at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum treat all ages, children through adults. This means we are all yours for well child exams, annual checkups, as well as those illnesses that can hit us. We also do management of chronic illnesses like asthma, diabetes, and high blood pressure. Same-day appointments are usually available at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointments.
Everybody clap your hands.
Mitch McLaughlin running the tunes here tonight. 3:49 to go in the second quarter. 22-7, Mooreland on top of the Mangum Lady Tigers. Again, coming into tonight with the top 12 ranking in Class 2A. And an impressive resume. Tri-County starting tomorrow at WOSC. Moved up a day, so adjust your schedules accordingly. First game for Mangum will be a boys contest, 11:20 a.m. against the Frederick Bombers. Mangum Lady Cats will take on Lady at about 3:20. Mangum with the basketball here now, 3:40 to go in the second quarter, trailing 22-7. Avery Hopper with the ball. To McKenna Miller, top of the key. Left wing to Gutierrez. Back up top to Avery Hopper. Takes a long three, short. Rebound tracked down by Gutierrez. Gutierrez to Avery. She is going to be tied up. And that will belong to Mooreland. 22-17. The score, Mooreland on top of the Mangum Lady Tigers with 3:25 to go in the first half of play. Mooreland has it. Right side, Olivia Clem. Pass goes to the left wing to Avery Schnobelen. Over to the right side to Hannah Clem. Back up top to Olivia. There's two Clems and two Schnobelens and two Eilers here on this roster for Mooreland. There's a three ball that goes down. Avery Schnobelen drains it, gets her first points of the night, and makes it 25-7. Mooreland on top. Pass is tipped, going to go out of bounds. Again, Mooreland's full court press has been devastating here tonight for the Mangum Lady Tigers. 2:48 to go in the first half of play. Mangum hasn't scored in the second quarter. It was 11-7 after one. Now it's 25-7. Mooreland on top. The ball comes into Avery Hopper. Back to Gracie Smith. Across the timeline to Avery. Down the court. Pass is going to go out of bounds. It'll stay with Mangum. 2:38 to go in the second quarter. Again, 14-0.
in favor of Mooreland here in the second quarter. There's a 3-ball right side by Gracie, no good. Rebound is on the deck to the hack. Bella Dudgeon came down trying to strip the ball away from Olivia Clem. Second on Bella, 13 foul on Mangum. 2.5 to go in the second quarter. 25-7, Mooreland on top. Right side, Olivia Clem to the right corner. They feed down low to Izzy Eilers. Missed the shot. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to stay with Mooreland. 2:18 to go, second quarter, 25-7. Again, Mangum hasn't scored here in the second quarter. They were down 11-7 after one. It's now 25-7. To Eilers, inbounds play goes down from 10. Izzy Eilers with 7, and it's 27-7. Mangum down by 20 with 2:08 to go in the second quarter. Up against the press, Gracie Smith throws it down to Hallie, who has to track it down. Hallie puts up the jumpers, blocked. It's going to go out of bounds. It should stay with Mangum, and it will with a minute 57 to go in the first half. Trying to get any kind of rhythm going for the Mangum Lady Tigers. Been tough to do. Mooreland's defense has been pretty impressive here tonight. Ball comes into Bella Dudgeon, and it's out of bounds. It's going to stay with Mangum. Bella Dudgeon hit the deck hard as running into her was a Lady Cat trying to get a steal. That would have been Avery Schnobelin. And they just hit nose to nose, and Bella's trying to gather herself. That does not feel good. 27-7. Mangum down by 20 with a minute 52 to go in the first half of play. Avery Hopper up top. She's got Avery Schnobelin on her to Hannah Stair down to the right corner. The pass is too tall for Gutierrez. It'll belong to Mooreland with a 20-point lead here. A minute 43 to go in the first half. Bearcats and Tigers next. Tri-County starts tomorrow. Again, folks, just a reminder, they moved up the tournament a day, trying to get ahead of this storm that we're hearing about this weekend. Mooreland with the basketball over to the right side. Now down low quickly to Izzy. Shot is up, no good. A whistle and a foul. Izzy Eilers will go to the line for 2. It's going to be tough, as we've seen, to stop Izzy Eilers, senior down low. She is tall and talented. First personal foul on Hallie Smith and the 4th team foul on Mangum. A minute 20 on the clock in the second quarter. First free throw is up and good. And Izzy Eilers with 8. 28-7. Mooreland on top. Second free throw for Izzy Eilers is good. Front iron, back iron, drop. 9 for Izzy Eilers. 29-7. 22-point lead here for the Mooreland Lady Cats with a minute 14 to go before half. Hannah Stair with the basketball. Dangerous pass. It was tipped. It goes in the backcourt. It's picked up by Avery, and then she'll get it back across the timeline. Hopper. Bounce pass is kicked. It'll stay with Mangum with 60 seconds to go in the first half of play. Gracie to Avery. Over to Hannah Stair. High post to Hallie. Back up top to Avery. Now Stair with the basketball, 45 seconds to go. She steps into a 3 and just kisses off the glass. Hannah Stair gets her first points on a non-conventional 3, but it counts, and it's 29-10. Mooreland with the basketball. Baseline jumper on the way, and it goes down for Avery Schnobel, and she has 5. And that makes it 31-10. Lady Tigers with the basketball. 16 seconds to go in the first half. A drive and a foul, and Gracie Smith will be at the line to shoot 2. 15.8 seconds to go before half. Mangum Lady Tigers trailing 31-10. It was 11-7 at the end of one. Now 31-10. Free shot is back iron. No good by Gracie. Again, we're live from WOSC tomorrow. Mangum Tigers, the boys will take on Frederick at 11:20 a.m. The Lady Tigers will take on Leedy at 3:20. Second one is good. Gracie gets her first point tonight, 31-11. Mangum down by 20 with 10 seconds to go before half, and a whistle and a foul. And a foul. That'll be the fifth team foul on Mangum. So second personal foul on Hallie Smith. Olivia Clem will be at the line to shoot two. First one is good. Olivia Clem with three. Makes it 32-11. Mooreland on top. The second one is good. 33-11. Four for Olivia Clem. 7 seconds to go before half. Mangum with the basketball. Smith, Hallie goes up, misses the shot, draws the foul, and goes to the line with 1.1 to go in the half. Yeah, weather forecasts, it's Oklahoma, so who knows, right? Everybody, free throw is good. Hallie Smith has three, makes it 33-12. Seeing all kinds of predictions out there depending on where you might live, and even some dangerous ice farther down into Texas, stretching across southeast states. Second free throw is good by Hallie Smith. She has four. 33-13. 1.1 to go. Mooreland will throw it in and probably just hold it. And they do. Halftime score, the Mooreland Lady Cats on top of the Mangum Lady Tigers, 33-13. We'll check some scoring totals and that weather forecast, the Tri-County schedule coming up too. Stay with us. You're listening to Mangum Lady Tiger Basketball on Classic Hits 97.7 to Mangum Tiger TV.
The law offices of Corey Kendall proudly support the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. We're behind you all the way. Go Tigers! Corey Kendall, attorney at law, 122 North Oklahoma Avenue in Mangum.
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s. They're the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
Mangum Regional Medical Center proudly supports the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. Here's to a healthy, winning season and a community that stands together. If you need us, find us at mangumregional.net.
Hey, come on by the Mangum Tag Agency at 108 East Pierce in Mangum for all your vehicle tag and registration needs. Driver's license, ID renewals, including CDL or Add Real ID. We now offer initial issuance and out-of-state driver's license and ID transfers. And we issue Pike Pass. For fast, friendly customer service, come see Tom, Cynthia, or Adam. We're here for you. Check us out online at mangumtag.com. For tag renewals and more information, phone 580-782-3004. The Mangum Tag Agency says go Tigers.
Attention Mangum Tigers. Are you ready to show your Tiger pride? This is Lori Laughlin from Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC. At our bank, we are always geared up and ready to cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers on to victory. You can count on us to wear the brightest orange and black. We'll see you at the games.
Halftime here in the Lifter, the first game tonight. It is the Mooreland Lady Cats on top of the Mangum Lady Tigers, 33-13. Scoring totals for Mooreland here at the break. Izzy Eilers with 9, Janae Schnobelin with 9, Olivia Clem 4, Avery Schnobelin 5, Hannah Clem 2, Alyssa Eilers 2, and Haley Hedges 2 for the Mooreland Lady Bearcats. Mangum Lady Tigers, 5 for Avery Hopper, 4 for Hallie Smith. Hannah Stair hit a 3 off the glass, and Gracie Smith pitched in a free shot. That makes it 33-13. Mooreland on top by 20 here at halftime. Again, the Tri-County basketball tournament moved up to Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. The Mangum boys, the Tigers, will take on the Frederick Bombers tomorrow at 11:20. We'll have that game for you here on Classic Hits 97.7. And then take a break. Mangum girls, the Lady Tigers, will take on the Lady Bison at 3:20. So Mangum versus Frederick boys at 11:20, and then Mangum versus Lady girls at 3:20. Also covering the Hobart teams along our network. Hobart girls will play Ryan at 12:40. Hobart boys will take on Navajo at 4:40. That's on our sister station, KTJS 1420. As we cover the Lady Cats and Bearcats on KTJS. Cordell, we cover Cordell too on 106.9 The Zone. They are in action in their own tournament that they are hosting in Cordell. It is the Helios Cordell Classic. They also moved that tournament up to tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. Cordell girls will play Gary at 6:30, and the Cordell boys will take on Grandfield at 7:45. But tomorrow's schedule at the Tri-County, first game of the day will be at 10 a.m. It'll be Navajo versus Frederick. The second game will be the Mangum boys. The Tigers will take on the Frederick Bombers at 11:20. Then Hobart versus Ryan girls at 12:40. That'll be followed by Leedy versus Ryan boys at 2 o'clock. At 3:20, it's the Mangum Lady Tigers and the Lady Bison. Again, that's at 3:20. 4:40, Hobart versus Navajo boys. Back to the girls bracket at 6. Hollis versus Snyder girls at 6 o'clock. And then at 7:20 tomorrow night, it'll be Hollis versus Snyder boys. So in this tournament, you've got Leedy, Mangum, Hobart, Ryan, Navajo, Frederick, Hollis, and Snyder. Always a great tournament. Always ran well, and it's cool to go check out basketball there at WOSC, Western Oklahoma State College. But again, your Mangum teams tomorrow, the schedule is Mangum Tigers versus the Frederick Bombers at 11:20, and the Mangum Lady Tigers versus the Lady Bison at 3:20. Halftime timeout, 33-13 here in the girls' game. Mooreland in control by 20. Back after this, Mangum basketball continues on Classic Hits 97.7 to Mangum Tiger TV.
Since 2011, Maccabee Fox Roofing has been the name Southwest Oklahoma trusts for quality roofs and more. The #1 Tamco installer in the region, installing over 1 million square feet of Tamco shingles. We also install metal and flat roofs plus protective coatings. Need more? We also install seamless gutters, carports, and metal buildings. And here's the big news. We're the only roofing company in Southwest Oklahoma offering financing. Come see us at our new building on Broadway. Check us out on Facebook or visit our website today. Call 580-682-9600. That's Maccabee Fox Roofing LLC, covering what you care about.
Sovereign Bank is your bank of choice. Sovereign Bank is a proud supporter of the Mangum Tiger Athletics. Supporting our schools and athletic programs is a top priority. Hear us roar, go Tigers, we're cheering you on all season long. Sovereign Bank, empowering our youth with the freedom to dream. Sovereign Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make the Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
TCLC is a family-owned 5-star daycare center that has been caring for children for over 45 years. The owners of Tiger Cub are proud to serve the Mangum area and support the Mangum Lady Tigers and Tigers on the radio and streaming. Tiger Cub Learning Center says,
Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
If you're tired of store-bought sameness, it's time for the real deal. Western Traditions is Mangum's home for cowhide rugs, Western furniture, dining pieces, and handcrafted accessories, each one carefully selected for quality, durability, and timeless Western style. From custom pieces to everyday favorites, we've got it all. Visit us on the west side of the square in Mangum or shop online. Western Traditions. All products, all Western.
All right, back here in Mangum, Oklahoma. Chad Fox here. Glad to have you along on a Tuesday night. Moreland in town, and a very talented Moreland team. Number 12 in Class 2A. They lead Mangum by 20 here at halftime, 33-13. And Mangum will start the third quarter with the basketball. Again, that chance of weather really gets cranked up starting Friday here for us here in southwest Oklahoma. We'll see what actually transpires. You know, they like to talk big, but sometimes it doesn't happen, but sometimes it does, as we know here in Oklahoma. There's a turnover for Mangum. Layup attempt for Mooreland is no good. Rebound, Avery Hopper. Lady Tigers quickly up the court. They'll move to your left here in the second half. 30 seconds off the third quarter clock, 33-13. Backdoor pass to Gracie Smith, saves it from going out of bounds to Hannah Stair, and then turns it over. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to belong to the Mooreland Lady Bearcats. 7:20 on the clock in the third. Ball will come into Hannah Clem, back to Olivia Clem. Hannah's a freshman, Olivia's a junior, so that's what's the sisters there from Mooreland. The ball is tipped out of bounds. Good hustle by Bella Dudgeon. It'll be a turnover. So great job by Bella. She causes the TO, and it'll give the ball back over to the Mangum Lady Tigers. 7:07 to go in the third. Mangum with the basketball. Avery Hopper up top. Goes to the deck, falls on the basketball, and then is tied up. It'll belong to Mooreland, so it'll be a Mangum turnover. 6:57 to go in the third. Again, that forecast. 82% chance. Snow Friday. Up to 100% chance on Saturday. So, if anything, take your precautions and be prepared and get you some Vienna sausages and crackers or whatever you might do to save a trip to the grocery store. Pass inside, and there's a foul call, a whistle on Mangum. Everybody will go and buy all the bread or something over the next couple of days. So one of those deals where a lot of people freak out, but hopefully it does not get into an emergency time situation. But I chuckle, as you would too, if you're a lifelong Oklahoma resident, that you just never know, right? Sometimes it's a whole lot of nothing, and then sometimes it's exactly how they said. There's another turnover. Both free throws were good by Izzy Eilers, and there's a whistle and a foul called on Mangum. 35-13. Mooreland is on top of Mangum here, 35-13. 6:23 to go in the first quarter. Olivia Clem with the basketball. To Hannah. They swing it around to Olivia. She'll take a long three and drain it. Olivia Clem with 7. 38-13. Mooreland in command here. 6:04 to go in the third. Ball is out of bounds. Mangum turns it over. 38-13. Izzy Eilers in double figures with 11. Daviana Davis will check in, and Zoe Gutierrez will sit down. So you've got Davis, Stair, Dudgeon, and Hallie Smith and Avery Hopper on the court for the Mangum Lady Tigers. Mooreland with the basketball. Mangum pressuring. Mooreland breaks it down. There's another 3 attempt on the way right side. That's no good. Rebound Bella Dudgeon. And Avery Hopper has it with 5:44 to go in the third quarter. 38-13. Mooreland on top of the Mangum Lady Tigers. Hallie Smith gets her pocket picked by Avery Schnobel and bounce pass across the paint. It's going to go out of bounds off of Hallie. It'll stay with Mooreland. And a boys contest on the way next, Bearcats and Tigers. Again, Frederick and Mangum boys tomorrow here on Classic Hits, 11:20. Mangum girls will take on Leedy at 3:20. Ball out of bounds. Hannah Stair stepped out of bounds. It'll belong to Mooreland. 5:18 to go in the third. 38-13 lead for the Lady Bearcats over the Lady Tigers here on Classic Hits 97.7 and Mangum Tiger TV. Quick pass inside. Shot is missed by Izzy Eilers. Ball on the deck picked up by Mooreland. They'll have another chance. Pass down to the right block. Pump fake. Shot blocked by Hallie Smith. And 2 free throws coming for Avery Schnobel. So Tri-County tomorrow. Leedy, Mangum, Hobart, Ryan, Navajo, Frederick, Hollis, Snyder in that tournament. Free throw by Avery Schnobel is no good. High tomorrow, 54. High Thursday, high of 54. But Friday, high of 41. And then on Saturday, snow and a high of 12. Second free throw is no good. Missed them both. 38-13 lead here for the Mooreland Lady Cats. So I guess get done what you need to get done tomorrow and Thursday. Ball is out of bounds. It'll stay with Mangum. 38-13 lead. Mooreland on top. Janae Schnobelin will check in. Izzy Eilers will sit down. Haley Hedges will check in. And Alyssa Eilers will sit down as well. Getting a high on Saturday of 12. High of Sunday of 27. 25 next Monday. Hannah Stair for 3. That's no good. Ball is loose, picked up by Mooreland. And we'll go down to the other end. 4:40 to go in the third. Mooreland in control here, 38-13. Lady Cats have it. In the blue uniforms. Shot from 3 on the way right side. Goes down. That's Janae Schnobelin. She has 12 points off the bench for Coach David Toon. Davis puts up a shot. It's blocked. And Mooreland gets it. 41-13 lead. Pass down the court. It's going to be stolen away by Mangum. And Avery Hopper with the basketball. 4:06 to go in the third quarter. Mooreland again in control here. They got a 1-3-1 working defensively. Avery Hopper left side to Bella Dudgeon. Down to the left corner. Hannah Stair. A quick 3. No. Davis battling for it. It's going to be taken by Hannah Clem. And she's going to be called for traveling. That'll give the ball back over to Mangum. 3:46 to go in the third. Zoe Gutierrez checks back in. Jade Stewart will check in for the first time tonight for Mooreland. She is a freshman. Hannah Stair throws it in. Ball is loose, picked up by Gutierrez. Top to Avery Hopper, long 3 up top, and it goes down. Avery Hopper with 8 of Mangum's 16. And it's 41-16. Mooreland with the big lead here. 3.5 to go in the third. Left corner, quick 3 on the way. Short rebound, Mooreland. The freshman Stewart gets it. Shot put up by Schnobelin, no good. Follow shot is blocked. Schnobelin, and again, there's Jade Stewart. The freshman gets her first 2 points tonight and makes it 43-16. Mangum back the other way, trailing 43-16. Avery Hopper through traffic misses the shot. A lot of contact, no whistle. 3 minutes to go in the third. Mooreland back down the court, easy layup. Nope, missed it. Rebound taken by Hallie Smith, and It's out of bounds off of Hallie. Olivia Highfield will check in for the first time tonight, another freshman for David Toon. And these freshman ladies checking in for Mooreland are they're tall. Every bit as tall as juniors and seniors. Going to have a good team for several years in Mooreland. There's a 3-ball in the left corner. Good. Another 3. Janae Schnobelen with 15 points. She's a sophomore, and that is off the bench for the Lady Cats. 46-16 lead here for Mooreland with 2.5 to go in the third. It's all Mooreland. Gracie Smith's 15-footer is blocked, and the whistle and foul on Zoe Gutierrez. That'll be the 4th team foul on Mangum.
Foul goes against the Lady Tigers, number 2, Zoe Gutierrez, her 2nd personal foul.
So leading scorer for Mooreland is Janae Schnobelen, 15 points off the bench. Izzy Eilers with 11, Olivia Clem 7. For Mangum, Avery Hopper with 8, and Hallie Smith 4. And Mangum trails here by 30, 46-16, with 2:21 to go in the third. Bella Dudgeon will check in.
In the lineup for Lady Tigers, number 30,
And Gracie Smith will sit down. So again, Mangum, Frederick boys 11:20 tomorrow, a.m. And Mangum versus Lady Girls at 3:20 tomorrow afternoon. Mooreland with the basketball. They get the ball down low. Ball rolls around for a little bit. It's going to be picked up by Jade Stewart. She goes up strong and is fouled, and 2 free throws coming for Jade Stewart. 3rd personal foul of Zoe Gutierrez. 5th team foul on Mangum. 2:13 to go in the third. Mangum down by 30 here, 46-16. First free throw is good. Jade Stewart with 3. Second one, short. Rebound, Avery Hopper. 2:11 to go in the third. 47-16 lead for the Lady Tigers. Excuse me, Lady Cats. Avery Hopper, a long 3. That's no good. Rebound taken. Janae Schnobelen. Mooreland with the basketball in the big lead. Pass down low to Stewart. Up short, no good. Ball loose, still loose. Picked up by Mooreland. And traveling violation is going to be called on Olivia Highfield. Olivia Highfield, and gives the ball back over to Mangum with 1:42 to go in the third. 47-16 lead. Lady Tigers with the basketball. Avery Hopper, right wing, up top, way up top. Hannah Stair going to be double teamed on the perimeter. Over to Avery. Down to 1:22 to go in the third. 47-16. Mangum down by 31. There's a 3 for Hannah Stair. It's going to be no good. Rebound, Mooreland, and Lady Cats quickly down the court, running the court. Layup no good. Long rebound tracked down by Mooreland. Good hustle by the Lady Cats. Left wing, another 3 by Schnobelen. Good. Janae Schnobelen is a 3 machine. She has 18, and it's 49 to make that 50 to 16. Mooreland on top. Ball goes into the backcourt. Mangum turns it over with 43 seconds to go in the third. 18 points for Janae Schnobelen, and she is a sophomore. Shot is on the way, no good. Rebound, Mooreland. Follow shot is good by Olivia Highfield. She has her first 2 points of the night, 52-16. And things are going Mooreland's way pretty much every trip. Down to 20 seconds to go in the third. Hannah Stair goes up strong. Whistle and a foul. Hannah goes to the line to shoot 2. So Janae Schnobelen, let's see here. She's hit 5 threes in this game, and she's a sophomore, has come off the bench for David Toon. Free throw by Hannah Stair is good. Hannah with 4 points tonight makes it 52-17. It was 11-7 after one quarter. And then Mooreland exploded in the second quarter. That pretty much sealed the deal. Second one, Hannah Stair with 5. 52-18. Mangum gets the ball back on a steal. Avery Hopper to Gutierrez. Pass up top is loose. Going to be stolen away by Peyton Anderson. And can't get a shot off at the end of 3 quarters of play. Mooreland in control, 52-18 over the Mangum Lady Tigers. Fourth quarter on the way. Mangum basketball continues on Classic Hits 97.7 of Mangum Tiger TV.
Are you ready to take the next step towards your degree? Reach Higher is Oklahoma's degree completion program designed just for you. At Western Oklahoma State College, we make it easy to finish your associate's degree with flexible options that fit your busy life. Choose from online classes to face-to-face learning or a mix of both. Don't wait. Enrollment is open now. Visit wosc.edu or call us at 580-477-2000 and start reaching higher today.
In Bloom Flowers and Gifts is proud to sponsor Mangum Tiger Games. The new In Bloom Flowers and Gifts offers a big selection of Tiger Pride items. Make some noise, Tiger fans, and show your pride with spirit items. In Bloom Flowers and Gifts, right in the corner with the right Tiger Pride.
All right. About to start the fourth quarter. And Mooreland in control here, 52-18 over the Mangum Lady Tigers, 52-18. And they put 8 minutes on there. On the court is Hannah Stair, Avery Hopper, Gracie Smith, Hallie Smith, and Bella Dudgeon. All comes in Hannah, underway. Lady Tigers have it. Avery Hopper up top to Hannah Stair. To Hallie Smith. She puts up a 3 left wing. That's no good. Rebound is tied up. Bella Dudgeon ties up Olivia Highfill, and it'll belong to Mooreland. Mangum sets up in their own full court pressure. Ball is stolen by Avery Hopper over to Hallie Smith, up and in. And Hallie was 6, 52-20, and a steal by Hannah Stair. Hallie Smith goes up and she gets rocked. Her glasses gets knocked off, and 2 free throws coming for Hallie Smith. Mooreland has their reserves in, and Mangum has their starting 5. So Mangum with a couple of quick steals here. 52-20. Mooreland on top by 32. Free shot is no good. First personal foul on Janae Schnobelen. Haley Hedges will check back in, and Hannah Clem will check back in. The second one is good. Hallie Smith was 7, 52-21. Mangum down by 31 here with 6.5 to go in the game. That's across the timeline. Lady Cats have the basketball. Right wing with it. Hannah Clem back up top. Back over to Clem. Inside 3-point line. Shot is up and blocked. The follow shot goes down for Haley Hedges, and she has 4. 54-21. The lead from Mooreland. Baseline drive, pass Bella Dudgeon, left wing, 3 ball by Gracie Smith is no good. Rebound to Olivia Highfill. With the basketball is Hannah Clem across the timeline to Jade Stewart to Haley Rogers. Nice pass. Inside to Olivia Highfill, scored the easy bucket. She has 4:56-21 with 5:34 to go in the game. Girls game contest going on now. Boys next, Tigers and Bearcats. Shot put up, air ball, it's on the deck. Picked up by Schnobelin, and here comes Haley Hedges quickly down the floor to Hannah Clem. She's fouled, and 2 free throws for the freshman, Hannah Clem. 56-21. Mooreland on top, and they're going to let the clock roll here. 5 minutes to go in the game. Free throw is good. Hannah Clem with 3. 57-21. So we're going to have a running clock here down to 4:45. Next up for these Lady Tigers are Lady Bison tomorrow. Second one good too. 4 for Hannah Clem. 58-21 with 4:25 to go in the game. Mooreland going to win this one easily. Pass down to the baseline. It's out of bounds. It'll stay with Mangum. So still those same starting 5 out there for Coach Kelly King. Down to 4:05 to go in the fourth quarter. Ball into Hallie Smith. 3 ball on the way is no good. Rebound Mooreland. Under 4 minutes to go in the game. Layup on the other end is no good. A whistle and foul. 2 free throws on the way for Haley Hedges. And the clock moving still here. 3:46 to go before this one's complete. 4th personal foul on Hallie Smith. 2nd team foul on Mangum in the 4th. Free throw is up short. No good by Haley Hodges. Bearcats and Tigers next. Mooreland and Mangum. With the nightcap. We'll get some rest and then back at it tomorrow, 11:20 a.m. It'll be Mangum and Frederick boys. Bombers and the Tigers will hook up at WOSC in Altus. Mangum Lady Tigers will take on Lady at 3:20 tomorrow afternoon. Coach Kelly King will send in some 5 new ladies. Gutierrez and Davis, along with Trotter, Carrillo, and Miller. And had a lane violation, so another free throw attempt for Haley Hedges. Get the clock going, 2:46 to go. (58-21). Second one is no good. Long rebound tracked down by Mooreland. That's Coffin. Up top, they swing it around left wing to Nielsen. 10-foot jumper goes down for Anderson. First 2 for Anderson. That makes it 60-21. 2:17 to go in this one. Again, a running clock. Final 2:10 here. Turnover, Mangum again. Racing down the court is Anderson. Layup, no good. Rebound is tapped out. Long jumper on the way from Mooreland's an air ball out of bounds. It's Mangum basketball, 1:54 to go. So Lady Tigers looking to put this one in the rearview mirror as quickly as possible. Good team Mooreland is. They really are a solid squad and deep. 60-21, the lead here for Mooreland with 1:30 to go in the game. 3-ball attempt, no good. Follow shot, no good. That rebound is out of bounds. It'll stay with Mooreland. 1:25 to go. So Haley Hedges will check in. And sitting down will be number 22, Autumn Maybra. 1:04 to go in the game. 60-21 with the basketball. Mooreland have a jump ball. It's going to belong to Mangum with 54 seconds to go in the game. Again, our clock is running. Mangum down 60-21. Baseline jumper is up. No good by Carrillo. Rebound. Trotter put back is no good. Gets it back, and the ball is still loose. And that one That time is picked up by Mooreland with 30 seconds to go in the game. Long pass down, layup no good, follow shot no good, still loose, and Mooreland gets it with 20 seconds to go in the game, leading 60-21. Pass down low, shot is up, no good. It's going to go out of bounds with 13 seconds to go in the game. Down to 8, again a running clock. Down to 5 seconds, Mooreland throws it in. Shot is up, no good, and there's the buzzer. And your final score will be Mooreland Lady Bearcats 60 and the Mangum Lady Tigers 21. 60 for Mooreland, 21 for Mangum. Coach David Toon's got a very good basketball team. The Mooreland Lady Cats, number 12 in Class 2A, they were led tonight by Janae Schnobelin off the bench, hit 5 threes. She had 18 points tonight, sophomore. Izzy Eilers with 11. Olivia Clem, 7. Avery Schnobelin, 5. Hannah Clem, 4. Jade Stewart, 3. Alyssa Eilers, 2. Peyton Anderson, 2. Haley Hedges, 4. And Olivia Highfill, 4. Again, Mooreland led by Janae Schnobelin with 18 points and 5 threes. For Mangum, Avery Hopper was tough going all night long tonight. Mooreland defense, full court press causing problems tonight. And again, their deep bench. Avery with 8, Hallie Smith with 7, Hannah Astaire with 5, and Gracie Smith 1 for Mangum's 21 points. Mooreland defeating Mangum girls here 60-21. Next up for the Lady Tigers again tomorrow afternoon, 3:20 against the Lady Bison in the Tri-County Basketball Tournament. That tournament's moved up a day, so it'll take place at WSC tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. Again, 3:20 tomorrow against Leedy. Next up, boys contest. Mangum and Mooreland will hook up. Tigers and Bearcats. Back after this, Mangum basketball continues on Classic Hits 97.7 and Mangum Tiger TV.
At 333 Dental Care, we're all smiles for our hometown teams. We're proud to cheer on the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers this season. Go Tigers! Bring home the win!
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game, and always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
Hey, all you Tiger fans, it's game time. This is Jacob Gilner from Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC. We are thrilled and ready for live Mangum Tiger and Lady Tiger action on the field and court this season. Let's pack the stands and cheer loud. Cattlemen's Bank is full of school spirit. Go Tigers!
When you need auto repair, save money and get it done at Dwayne's Auto right here in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs and turns rotors, alignments, air conditioning work, and general auto repair. And they make hydraulic hoses. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto, 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger Proud.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
Hello, Lone Wolf and Hobart.
Granite Drug Company is now delivering to Hobart, Lone Wolf, Granite, and Mangum. Granite Drug Company is a complete pharmacy ready to fill and deliver your prescriptions. And it's easy to get switched. Just call 580-535-2130 or visit our store at 316 North Main in Granite. Granite Drug Company has an ice cream fountain open all day and lunches from 11 to 2. Health and beauty products and selection of gifts. Granite Drug Company is here for you.
Hi, Mangum Tiger fans, this is Jill Grauman with RE/MAX Property Place. If you need to buy or sell a property or a home in Mangum or anywhere in Greer County, just call me at 580-706-0259. You'll see lots of my signs around town because I get the results for my clients. I say, go Mangum Tigers.
Jill Grauman, RE/MAX Property Place. Always here, always helping.
Great Plains Bank of Mangum is proud to support the Mangum Tigers and the exciting fall sports season. Get ready to cheer on our local youth and enjoy all the thrilling activities our community thrives when we come together to celebrate and support our young athletes. When it comes to your banking needs, whether you're opening a new account, applying for a loan, or just seeking financial advice, our friendly team is here to help you every step of the way. Great Plains Bank, proudly serving our community with a smile. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Ashley Slayton and Catherine Webb, certified family nurse practitioners, and the rest of the friendly faces at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum treat all ages, children through adults. This means we are all yours for well child exams, annual checkups, as well as those illnesses that can hit us. We also do management of chronic illnesses like asthma, diabetes, and high blood pressure. Same-day appointments are usually available. At the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum, call 782-3393 for appointments.
The law offices of Corey Kendall proudly support the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. We're behind you all the way. Go Tigers! Corey Kendall, attorney at law, 122 North Oklahoma Avenue in Mangum.
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s. They're the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
Right back here in Mangum on a Tuesday night, getting set for the nightcap. The Mangum Tigers, the Mooreland Bearcats, set to hook up in the boys contest. Mangum coming into tonight's game with a record of 8-4, and after a big loss to rival Hobart on the 13th, a big tip of the cap to Coach Richardson and his Tigers. They have had two really good wins. First of all, a come-from-behind win against number 8 in Class A, Canute. They beat the Trojans on the 16th, 62-60. And then this past Saturday at the Great Plains Coliseum, an impressive win over the number 3 ranked team in 2A, Riverside, as they took care of the Braves 65-50 there in Lawton. Mooreland, coached by Walter Bond, they have a record of 7-8 on the year. Their last game on the 16th, most teams would have that score. They lost at Hooker 51-35. Hooker and Todd Kerr, top 10 team in Class 2A yet again. So Mooreland, a solid squad coming into tonight. The boys team, again, with a record of 7-8, and Mangum with a record of 8-4. We'll keep it right here. Again, tomorrow is the Tri-County. The Mangum Tigers will take on the Frederick Bombers at 11:20 a.m. It will be the second game of the day there at WOSC. The first game will be Navajo versus Frederick girls, and then that'll be followed by Mangum and Frederick boys, 11:20 a.m. The Mangum Lady Tigers will play at 3:20 against Leedy and the Lady Bison. And again, another solid slate of games. The Tri-County is always fun. I hope you have time to attend one or all the games, some of the games, before the weather gets bad this weekend. So Leedy, Mangum, Hobart, Ryan, Navajo, Frederick, Hollis, and Snyder. Mangum fight song, Tigers. And the cheer squad get their fans on their feet.
outstanding voice of Mitch McLaughlin.
Between the Mooreland Bearcats and your Mangum Tigers. Now, ladies and gentlemen, introduction of the night's starting lineup. First for the visiting team, the Mooreland Bearcats. A sophomore, number 3, Wyatt Manzi. Freshman, number 11, Bryce Bond. A junior, number 14, Reese Hensley. A sophomore, number 22, Tate DeWald. And a sophomore, number 30, Easton Powers. Assistant coach for the Bearcats is Cruz Ludlam. The head coach is Coach Walter Vaughn.
Now they're starting 5 for Coach Richardson, Jamison Richardson.
Now let's meet the starting lineup.
Played at Mangum, played at Duke, and Abilene Christian in college.
And guard, the junior, number 2, Clayton Caskey.
Been impressed with Coach Richardson. He is assisted by Travis Reese, your superintendent.
Guard, sophomore, number 11, Zeke Rogers. Starting at forward, the junior, number 12, Remy Laughlin. And a guard, number 13.
So starting for the Mangum Tigers is junior Clayton Caskey, senior Colby Warboys, sophomore Zeke Rogers, junior Remington Laughlin, and sophomore Diego Tellis. Starting for Mooreland is sophomore Wyatt Vanzi, freshman Bryce Bond, junior Reese Hensley, sophomore Tate DeWald, and sophomore Easton Powers. Mooreland coached by Walter Bond, assisted by Cruz Uland. And they'll be decked out in the traveling all-blue uniforms, white numerals and black trim. Mangum will be in the home uniforms, the home whites, black numerals, orange trim. Looking sharp here tonight. Looking forward to this contest between Mangum and Mooreland in the boys' game this evening here on Classic Hits 97.7. Glad to have you along. Appreciate you checking in on Facebook or YouTube, Mangum Tiger TV, or out there in Radio Land. Always going to have it on radio, too. And the tip is controlled by the Mangum Tigers. Coach Richardson calls the play. Zeke back to Clayton up top. Back over to Rogers, left wing. First possession of the game. Zone defense here deployed by Mooreland. Remy drives. Caskey for 3. No. Long rebound, Colby Warboys. And a 3-ball right corner is an air ball by Laughlin, taken by Mooreland. And Bearcats have the ball for the first time tonight. With the ball is Bryce Bond. Puts up a long shot. It's going to roll in. And a quick 2-0 lead here from Mooreland. Rogers gets the ball into the front court quickly. Down low to Warboys, off the glass, no good. Rebound tipped around, still loose, and taken by Mooreland. 2-0 lead, Mooreland on top. They have the basketball. We're 1 minute into this contest. Spin move, shot is up, back iron, no good. It's going to be out of bounds off of Easton Powers. Full court press set up by the Bearcats. Ball comes into Zeke. Back to Warboys, to Diego, over to Remy. Back to Warboys. Now, Caskey gets it into the front court. Drive by Diego, pass to Remy, kind of put him in a bad spot. It's going to be out of bounds, and a turnover back over to Mooreland. 2-0. 6:41 to go in the first. Mooreland on top as we get this boys contest underway. Bearcats have it. Right wing, Wyatt Vanzi. Up top to Powers. High post feed, back to Powers. Shot blocked, a foul called, and 2 free throws coming for Easton Powers. They have it in the program as Easton Persons. Mitch McLaughlin said Easton Powers. Oh, Persons. It is correct in the book, in the program. Mitch was thinking of his Easton Persons. Apologies on my end, too. I was following the principal's lead. There's a whistle and a foul on the rebound. On the second. Yeah, it's Persons. The Persons. Good. It is Easton Persons. Yeah, Easton Persons. Coach Walter Bond coming over and making sure I had that correct as well. 3-ball left corner is no good. High rebound taken by Remington Laughlin. And the Tigers have it 2-0, Mooreland on top. Love that kind of coach, Walter Bond. There's a 3 right side by Diego, no good. Tipped by War Boys. It's going to be taken by Zeke, but then tipped and taken by Mooreland. And the Bearcats have the ball back. Vanzy for 3 right corner. That's no good, too hard. Rebound taken by Laughlin. And let's go back to the other end. Caskey has it for the Tigers. Mangum moving to your right. Mooreland to your left. Tigers have it. Diego up top to Clayton. Quickly over to Diego for 3. That's no good. Mangum can't find the bucket yet. Remington goes deep. Out it comes to Zeke, and he turns it over. Here comes Mooreland back the other way. 5:25 to go. Nothing's dropped yet for the Tigers. It's 2-0 Mooreland. Coach Walter Bond. He's got a few years on Jamison Richardson. There's a steal, a turnover, and Zeke racing down. Layup is missed it. Are you kidding me? It's out of bounds. It'll stay. No, it belonged to Mooreland. Nothing to fret about yet for Mangum, but just nothing will drop in the cylinder yet. It's 2-0. Mooreland on top. 5 minutes to go in the first. Plenty of hustle and plenty of good looks, too. Just nothing dropping yet. Mooreland with the basketball. An offensive foul away from the ball on number 12. Against who? It's on Dason Thomas. His first, second. Yeah, we'll have to double check that. I think it was on Dason Thomas. He had checked in for Mooreland. Tigers have it. Pass tipped around. It's still loose. Picked up by Mooreland. And here comes Wyatt Vanzy on the attack layup. Good. Wyatt Vanzy has his first 2 points. And it's 4-0. Mooreland on top. Clayton Caskey across the timeline. Gets the ball back and set the offense up. Zeke has it on the wing. 4:44 to go. Now to the right corner. War Boys back up top to Diego. Over to Clayton. Now to the left wing to Zeke. Zeke, the floater, good. Tigers on the board. Zeke Rogers has his first 2 points. It's 4-2. Mooreland on top. The seal has been lifted. Vanzy with the basketball. And too much dribbling. Gets the ball stolen away by Diego. And we have a jump ball. As Diego went to the deck, it'll stay with Mooreland. He tried to get it away from Vanzy, but tied him up. 4:20 to go in the first. 4-2 lead from Mooreland. Pass into Dason Thomas. Short floater inside is no good, and War Boys is fouled on the rebound. And that'll be, I believe that's the second team foul on Mooreland. Second personal foul on Dason Thomas. So Clayton Caskey with the basketball ball. War Boys, yep, that's what I think Mitch is double checking as well. Zeke throws it away. Got no man's land. Vanzy across the timeline. Mooreland with the basketball. Pass down low, too deep. Now back out to the corner to Thomas. Excuse me, that's Bryce Bond. Now Thomas will drive, lose it. It'll stay with Mooreland. 3:45 to go in the first. 4-2 lead for Mooreland. A lot of action. Not a lot of points yet. Max Richardson will check in for Zeke. Katz will throw it in. Up top to Dason Thomas. Left side to Easton Persons. And Persons almost loses it, gets it back, and rumbles, stumbles, and attacks the rack. And Easton Persons scores his first 2 points, makes it 6-2. And I can tell you that Persons was on the offensive and defensive lines for the Bearcats. A stout youngster. for Mooreland. 6-2 lead. Drive by Laughlin. Layup is good. Remington Laughlin has his first 2 points. Attack the rack. He's so good at that. It's 6-4. The Tigers down by 2. 3 minutes to go in the first. Mooreland with the basketball. Entry pass down low. Great defense by Diego. It's out of bounds off of Tellis. It'll stay with the Bearcats. Josh Krotz will check in for the first time. Ball will come in. There's a 3 ball on the way. It's no good. Rebound is out of bounds. It'll belong to Mangum. So Mooreland sets up their full court press. They lead 6-4. Richardson far side, middle of the court. Now goes to Caskey, now to Laughlin across the timeline. Remy gets it poked out from behind him. It'll stay with Mangum. Underneath their own bucket. Here, 2:43 to go in the first. 6-4 lead, Mooreland on top of Mangum. Caskey will throw it in to Laughlin, blocked. No foul. Here comes Mooreland attacking. 3-on-2. Ball is loose. Vanzi gets it. And Mooreland, Vanzi will attack. And there's a lot of contact. Mooreland fans wanted to foul, didn't get it. 15-foot jumper is no good. Rebound, Warboys. And the Tigers have it. Across the timeline to Max Richardson. And the Mangum Tigers will set the offense up. 2:11 to go in the first. 6-4 lead. There's a 3 by Laughlin, no good. Long rebound. Baseline taken by Josh Krotz. And Mooreland with the basketball. Thomas quickly across the timeline. It's out of bounds. It'll go back over to Mooreland. It'll belong to the Tigers. Coach Powers, youngsters, right here alongside with me. Laughlin across the timeline. Now Caskey. Back over to Remy on the wing. 1:49 to go in the first. Diego Tellis left wing with it. Mooreland stays in their zone. Pushing out on the perimeter. There's Laughlin. Laughlin goes all the way under the bucket, and he stepped out of bounds, or dribbled it out of bounds. It'll belong to Mooreland. 1:39 to go. Mangum can't find the rhythm just yet. You just think at any moment they will. It's been tough sledding. Mooreland's played good defense. Vanzi for 3, no good. Rebound is taken by Caskey, and the Tigers have it. He's fine. He's fine. Over to the right side, Caskey to Max Richardson. Laughlin, there's a 3 left side, no good. Rebound taken by Mooreland. Here comes the Bearcats back down the court. There's a long 3, that's no good. Rebound, Warboys. So 1 and done. Under a minute to go in the first. Caskey across the timeline. Coach Richardson calls the play. Over to the right side to Diego, back to Clayton. Laughlin, left wing. Max steps into a 3. That's not close. Rebound, Mooreland. And here come the Cats again, attacking quickly down the court. Spin move now out to the left wing. Dason Thomas. Thomas being guarded by Diego. Now Vanzi has it. Right side. Josh Krotz for 3. That's good. Josh Krotz, the junior, hits a 3 from the right side. That makes it 9-4 with 15 seconds to go. Tigers got to hurry to get a good shot. Max, Warboys over to Tellis. Over to Caskey. Caskey left side to Laughlin. Layup good. Whistle foul. Clock stop. 3.8. Great job. Remington, Laughlin, Diego Tellis, all the Tigers getting the ball down into Remington, who drove baseline, and Laughlin has 4. It's 9-6. Third personal foul on Dason Thomas. 3.8. There's a lane violation, and shot is good, so you give Remy 5. That'll make it 9-6. So with 2 seconds to go, So the time had expired. The clock didn't start. 9-6. I think the free shot will count. That last free shot will count. So it should be 9-7. Mangum down by 2. There was a lane violation, I believe. So was there a lane violation on Mooreland?
First name, all I have is Ezekiel.
Right, so it should be 9-7. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, 9-7 at the end of 1. Second quarter on the way. Mangum down by 2. Back after this, Classic Hits 97.7 of Mangum Tiger TV.
Mangum Regional Medical Center proudly supports the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. Here's to a healthy, winning season and a community that stands together. If you need us, find us at mangumregional.net.
Hey, come on by the Mangum Tag Agency at 108 East Pierce in Mangum for all your vehicle tag and registration needs. Driver's license, ID renewals, including CDL or Add Real ID. We now offer initial issuance and out-of-state driver's license and ID transfers. And we issue Pike Pass. For fast, friendly customer service, come see Tom, Cynthia, or Adam. We're here for you. Check us out online at mangumtag.com. For tag renewals and more information, phone 580-782-3004. The Mangum Tag Agency says, go Tigers.
All right, back here in Mangum as we get set to start the second quarter. Mangum trails by 2. Here the boys game, 9-7. Laughlin with 5. Zeke with 2 for Mooreland. Vanzy 2. Bond 2. Krotz 3. And Persons 2. And here we go. Second quarter action. Mangum with the basketball, trailing 9-7. Clayton Caskey up top. Diego back over to Clayton. Long 3, and he missed it. Rebound taken by Mooreland as Tate DeWald clears that board for the Cats. Mooreland back the other way. Vanzy push off, no call. Jumper, good. Vanzy, Wyatt Vanzy with 4. 11-7. Mooreland on top. Tigers will throw it in again up against the full court press. Ball is loose, picked up by Diego Tellis. Tellis racing down. Warboys layup, good. Colby Warboys, they broke the press that time. Warboys has his first 2 points, 11-9. Mangum down by 2 again. Mooreland with the basketball. Bryce Bond. Up top now is Easton Persons. Persons picks up his dribble. Nowhere to go with it. Great defense. And there's a drive by Vanzy. Layup block taken by Diego. Tigers have it down by 2. 11-9. 6:53 to go in the first half. Diego with the basketball. To Max. Colby corner. Open look for 3. Rolls off. No good. Rebound Vanzy. It's out of bounds. It's going to belong to Mooreland. Zeke will check back in, and Colby will sit down for the Tigers. 11-9. Mooreland on top of the Mangum Tigers, and the Bearcats will bring the ball down. Vanzy up top for Mooreland. Right side, now Vanzy has it again in the corner, out to Persons in the wing, right side. Remington Laughlin has him. Tigers in a man-to-man. Persons, corner, picked up his dribble. Now Josh Krotz, left wing. Vanzy can't get away from Zeke. That's a good matchup. Vanzy for 3 over Zeke. Short rebound. Max didn't see him. A runner down the court. Laughlin racing down the court all the way to the rack. Layup good. Laughlin with 7. We're tied at 11 with 5:56 to go in the first half. Mooreland has the ball back. Again, tied 11 apiece. Jumper from 16 by Bond is no good. Rebound taken by Zeke. Rogers to Clayton, and Caskey will bring the ball down. Across the timeline to Laughlin. Out it comes. They swing it. Caskey open look for 3. Just long. Rebound out of bounds off of Mangum. It'll belong to Mooreland. Grayson Lehman Webb will check in. Diego Tellis will sit down. And Jet Morton will check in. And Bryce Bond will sit down, a freshman for Coach Walter Bond. James Bond. He had to use that at some point, right? And Mangum with the basketball. Tied at 11, 5:18 to go first half. Laughlin all the way to the rack. That move right there is just about unstoppable unless you slide over and get in front of Remington. Nobody's done it yet. And the Tigers have their first lead of the night. 5 minutes to go in the first half. It's 13-11, Mangum on top. Mooreland with the basketball. Josh Krotz, nice move around Lehman Webb, and Josh Krotz with 5. We're tied at 13. Lehman Webb with the basketball across the timeline to Zeke Rogers, now to the corner. Laughlin again, now kicks it out. Lehman Webb for 3, got it! Grayson Lehman Webb hits a big 3 off the bench, makes it 16-13. Mangum on top with 4.5 to go in the first half. Vanzi has it over to the right side. Nice move getting Zeke on Vanzi. They had Diego on him at first. Vanzi with the floater, no good, got his own rebound, put back good. Wyatt Vanzi's tough to deal with. He has 6. But I think Zeke, a little bit longer on Vanzi, might work down the stretch here. We'll see. 16-15, Mangum on top, almost turn it over. Caskey tracks it down. Laughlin up top. He'll just step into a long 3, and he missed it. Rebound tipped and tapped, taken by Mooreland. Under 4 to go before half. Bearcats back the other way. Persons up top to Wyatt Vanzi. To the corner, there's a long 3 on the way, and it's good from the left corner. Josh Krotz quiets the home fans. He has 8, and it's 18-16. Coach Richardson will call a timeout. 3:37 to go in the first half. Mooreland on top of Mangum, 18-16. Back after this on Classic Hits 97.7 of Mangum Tiger TV.
Attention Mangum Tigers. Are you ready to show your Tiger pride? This is Lori Laughlin from Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC. At our bank, we are always geared up and ready to cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers on to victory. You can count on us to wear the brightest orange and black. We'll see you at the games.
Quick 30-second timeout by Coach Richardson. 18-16, Mooreland on top by 2. Mangum had found the range there a few minutes ago, but some hustle plays here by Mooreland have given them the lead back here, 18-16. So Coach Richardson called the quick timeout. Try to get things back on track. Got Max Richardson, Grayson Lehman Webb, Clayton Caskey, Remington Laughlin, and Zeke Rogers. Caskey and Laughlin have not exited the floor yet tonight. Caskey across the timeline. Lehman Webb, left wing. Hit a big 3 a moment ago. Right side to Max. Richardson way up top of the logo, and Clayton will reset. 3:21 to go in the second quarter. 18-16 lead. Zeke to the corner to Laughlin. Laughlin threw it, trying to throw it off a defender, but it goes to Zeke, and he puts it up and in. Rogers with 4. And then down the floor quickly come the Bearcats. Jumper is good. That is Tate DeWald. He has his first 2 points of the night, and it is 20-18. Mangum still trails by 2. Caskey to Richardson, left wing. Back up top to Caskey. Clayton, Lehman Webb to Laughlin, baseline, off the glass, no good. Got his own rebound, but is going to be tied up or fouled. 2:42 to go, second quarter. Tigers down by 2, 20-18. Jet Morton picks up his first team foul on Mooreland here in the second quarter. And Caskey will throw it in. Lobs it to Laughlin, and it's ripped out of his hands. Jeff Morton with the steal, and Bearcats have it. Down the court. Morton gets it back, corner 3, got it. Jet Morton, the freshman, drains a 3 from the left corner. 23-18, Mangum down by 5, 2:22 to go before half. Caskey left side to Max, to Zeke, to the corner. Back up top to Caskey, Richardson, Laughlin. will drive baseline, and he stepped out of bounds, the official said. He made the bucket, but he stepped out. 2:10 to go second quarter. Tigers down by 5. Colby and Diego will check back in for the Tigers. Clayton and Remy will sit down for the first time here tonight. Ball comes into Vanzy. Mangum sets up their own full court press. Long pass across the timeline. Persons pass is tipped. Going to be stolen away by Diego, and the Tigers get a steal. Under 2 to go before half. And Mangum down 23-18. Zeke with the basketball right side of Diego. Getting that zone defense. Swinging around nicely. Zeke for 3. Get in there. Got it. Zeke Rogers with 7. Big 3 for Rogers. 23-21. Mangum down by 2 with a minute 37 to go in the first half. With the basketball in the backcourt. DeWald, Vanzy down the court quickly. Layup, no good. Persons can't get it. Lehman Webb does. Here comes World Boys attacking back the other end. All the way to the rack. Blocked. Whistle. Out of bounds. And no foul. A lot of contact with the body. No whistle on the for the foul. It'll be Tiger basketball underneath their own goal here. 23-21, down by 2 with a minute 20 to go in the second quarter. War Boys into Zeke in the right corner. Tellis back to Zeke. Rogers picks up his dribble way up top to Tellis. Left wing, Richardson. Over to the right side, Zeke. Zeke will drive baseline. To War Boys, goes up. Nope, trying to get to Lehman Webb. He does, but out to Diego Richardson. Up top to Zeke. Diego for 3. Back ironed it, no good. Rebound, Mooreland. Bearcats, there's a steal by Colby. Layup good. War Boys has 4. We're tied at 23 with 44 seconds to go in the second quarter. Persons gets the ball across the timeline. Mooreland with the basketball all the way to the rack. Layup, no good. Rebound, Mooreland. Putback is no good. A whistle and a foul and 2 free throws coming for Josh Krotz. I'll tell you what, Mooreland. Coach Walter Bond has got these Bearcats. Well, they hustle. They get after it. So does Mangum. So it is fun to watch. Not a lot of shots falling, but we got 10 guys out there just getting after it. First free throw is no good by Krotz. Foul was on Zeke Rogers, his first. Second one is short, missed them both. Rebound, Zeke. 29 seconds to go in the first half. Mangum and Mooreland tied at 23. And Tigers could play for a final shot if they choose here. Rogers to Max. Richardson up top to Diego. Lehman Webb to Tellis. Back over to Lehman Webb. Ooh, there's double dribble. Richardson bobbles it. It's going to be called for a double dribble. That'll be Mooreland basketball. 4.8 to go in the first half. Tied at 23. Vanzy will throw it in. Ball comes into the backcourt to Krotz. And ball is loose. And Coach Bond wanted a foul. Probably should have got it. Didn't get it. Time runs out. Tied at half. We are back where we started. We are tied here. 23-23 here at half. Moreland and Mangum boys. Tigers and Bearcats hooked up in a good one. We'll check scoring after this. You're listening to Mangum Tiger Basketball on Classic Hits 97.7 of Mangum Tiger TV.
Since 2011, Maccabee Fox Roofing has been the name Southwest Oklahoma trusts for quality roofs and more. The #1 Tamco installer in the region, installing over 1 million square feet of Tamco shingles. We also install metal and flat roofs plus protective coatings. Need more? We also install seamless gutters, carports, and metal buildings. And here's the big news. We're the only roofing company in Southwest Oklahoma offering financing. Come see us at our new building on Broadway. Check us out on Facebook or visit our website today. Call 580-682-9600. That's Maccabee Fox Roofing LLC, covering what you care about.
Sovereign Bank is your bank of choice. Sovereign Bank is a proud supporter of the Mangum Tiger Athletics. Supporting our schools and athletic programs is a top priority. Hear us roar, go Tigers. We're cheering you on all season long. Sovereign Bank, empowering our youth with the freedom to dream. Sovereign Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make the Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
TCLC is a family-owned 5-star daycare center that has been caring for children for over 45 years. The owners of Tiger Cub are proud to serve the Mangum area and support the Mangum Lady Tigers and Tigers on the radio and streaming. Tiger Cub Learning Center says,
Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
If you're tired of store-bought sameness, it's time for the real deal. Western Traditions is Mangum's home for cowhide rugs, Western furniture, dining pieces, and handcrafted accessories, each one carefully selected for quality, durability, and timeless Western style. From custom pieces to everyday favorites, we've got it all. Visit us on the west side of the square in Mangum or shop online. Western Traditions. All products, all Western.
Are you ready to take the next step towards your degree? Reach Higher is Oklahoma's degree completion program designed just for you. At Western Oklahoma State College, we make it easy to finish your associate's degree with flexible options that fit your busy life. Choose from online classes to face-to-face learning or a mix of both. Don't wait. Enrollment is open now. Visit wosc.edu or call us at 580-477-2000 and start reaching higher today.
In Bloom Flowers and Gifts is proud to sponsor Mangum Tiger Games. The new In Bloom Flowers and Gifts offers a big selection of Tiger Pride items. Make some noise, Tiger fans, and show your pride with spirit items. In Bloom Flowers and Gifts, right in the corner with the right Tiger Pride.
At 333 Dental Care, we're all smiles for our hometown teams. We're proud to cheer on the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers this season. Go Tigers! Bring home the win!
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game, and always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
Welcome back to a little Carl Carlton and a little bit of kung fu fighting. 23-23. A golden oldie in the 70s. 23-23, Tigers and Bearcats in a good one in the boys contest, scoring from Mooreland. And thanks to the folks commenting on YouTube, number 12, Reese Hensley, not Dason Thomas. So we got that. Reese Hensley is number 12. He has 0 points, 2 fouls. But thank you for you, the Mooreland fans, catching some Bearcat basketball here on YouTube. For Mooreland, Josh Krotz with 8, Wyatt Vanzey 6, Jet Morton 3, Bryce Bond 2, Tate DeWald 2, and Easton Persons 2. For Mangum, Remington Laughlin 9 points at half, Zeke Rogers 7, Colby Warboys 4, and Grayson Lehman Webb with a big 3 off the bench for the Tigers. Tied at 23. Don't forget the Tri-County starts tomorrow, runs tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. Moved it up a day because of the weather expected this weekend for us here in Western Oklahoma. So Tri-County tomorrow, the Mangum Tigers will take on the Frederick Bombers 11:20 a.m. Second game of the day. We'll have that for you here on Mangum Tiger TV and on the radio, 97.7. And the Mangum Lady Tigers will play at 3:20 against the Lady Bison. And again, that'll be on radio and Mangum Tiger TV. Links to all of our sports channels. We cover Mangum, Hobart, and Cordell. All of our audio streams for all of our stations can be found at foxradio.fm, foxradio.fm. You can access those channels, listen to the station's audio anytime, 24/7. All right, second half, moments away. Nothing's been decided yet. We're tied at 23, Mangum and Mooreland. Glad to have you along on a Tuesday night. Chad here with the Mangum Tigers and the Mooreland Bearcats on Classic Hits 97.7 and Mangum Tiger TV.
Hey, all you Tiger fans, it's game time. This is Jacob Gilner from Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC. We are thrilled and ready for live Mangum Tiger and Lady Tiger action on the field and court this season. Let's pack the stands and cheer loud. Cattlemen's Bank is full of school spirit. Go Tigers.
When you need auto repair, save money and get it done at Dwayne's Auto right here in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs and turns rotors, alignments, air conditioning work, and general auto repair. And they make hydraulic hoses. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto, 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger Proud.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
Hello, Lone Wolf and Hobart.
Granite Drug Company is now delivering to Hobart, Lone Wolf, Granite, and Mangum. Granite Drug Company is a complete pharmacy ready to fill and deliver your prescriptions. And it's easy to get switched. Just call 580-535-2130 or visit our store at 316 North Main in Granite. Granite Drug Company has an ice cream fountain open all day and lunches from 11 to 2. Health and beauty products and selection of gifts. Granite Drug Company is here for you.
All right, second half is underway. Mooreland starts with possession. A quick layup attempt, no good, missed. That is Reese Hensley. And again, apologies calling him Dason Thomas. But Reese Hensley, the junior, number 12. We'll give Reese some props there. Warboys over to Zeke. The floater is good. Zeke Rogers with 9. Mangum scores first here in the third, 25-23. Tigers on top. Bearcats have the basketball. Vanzy over the left wing to Persons. Now left corner. Left wing to Bond. Bryce. Out it comes to DeWald. Over to the right side to Persons. Feed inside. Kick corner. Vanzy 3. Nope. Long rebound Mooreland. Reese Hensley has it now. Reese gets it back, kicks over to the right wing, and Vanzy can't get it. It'll be a Mooreland turnover. Just over a minute gone here in the third, 25-23. So Reese Hensley. Apologies, kiddo. We got you here now. Number 12, Reese. Remington to Diego. Tellis, corner, Remington. Laughlin, baseline drive, layup. Got it, Remington with 11. And 4 quick points here for the Tigers. Just over a minute here in the third. It's 27-23. Vanzy, nice pass to Reese. And Reese Hensley gets his first 2 points.
2 points, Reese Hensley.
Of the night, 27-25. Tigers by 2. 1 bucket. Diego. Zeke's pass is stolen away. And Mooreland is going to be called for traveling. Coach Bond's going to want to push. That's the reason why he traveled. He didn't get that call. So it'll belong to the Tigers. And Colby will throw it in to Clayton Caskey. Tigers have it, leading by 2, 27-25. Diego up top to Colby Warboys. They swing it to the left corner. To Caskey, there's Zeke for 3. Nope, air ball taken out of the air by Tate DeWald. Vanzy with the basketball across the timeline. Bearcats have it. Trailing Mangum 27-25. 5:45 to go here in the third. Nice pass down low that was from number 22, DeWald to Vanzy, and Wyatt with 8. We're tied at 27. And almost another steal by Reese Hensley. Over it goes to Diego. Tellis, Warboys, down low to Zeke. Turn around, jumper, pinballed around and dropped. Zeke has 11. 29-27, Mangum by 2 with 5:13 to go in the third. Vanzy across the timeline. Coach Bond calls the play. Walter Bond, never met the coach here, but I like him. In my first chance meeting him, there's a pass down low off the glass and it goes down, a whistle and a foul called. And Tate DeWald hits the bucket. He has 4. We're tied at 29. And the second personal foul call on Clayton Caskey. First team foul on Mangum in the third. Free throw is no good. Rebound Zeke Rogers. Tigers have the basketball. Clayton Caskey, left wing. Now to the high post to Remington. Bobbles a good defense by Persons. Corner. Zeke for 3. Short that time. Tipped by Colby. Diego good. Tellis puts it up and in. 31-29. Mangum on top with 4.5 to go in the third. Mooreland with the basketball. Vanzy got it. His pocket picked by Colby Warboys. Caskey picks up the loose ball. Caskey drives all the way, loses it. Bad pass to Colby. Picked up by DeWald, and here comes Vanzy back the other way. Vanzy with the basketball. Bearcats have it. That's Bryce Bond. Drives, kicks, corner, Persons. Bounce pass down low off the glass and rolls off. No good. And a rebound taken by the Tigers. Remington Laughlin with the basketball all the way to the rack. It's blocked, but a whistle and foul call. Laughlin will go to the line to shoot 2.
Goes against the Bearcats, number 30, Easton Persons. First personal foul at the line shooting for the Tigers.
First personal foul on Easton Persons. Laughlin at the line to shoot 2, and the first one is good. Laughlin with 12.
In the lineup for the Bearcats, number 13.
That makes it 32-29. Mangum on top by 3. And Remy will have a second here. 2 dribbles, spins the knees, and hits it. 33-29, 13 for Laughlin. Tigers on top by 4, 3:40 to go in the third. Vanzy with the basketball, and Diego just walked up to him and took the ball away from him. Wow. Tellis with the steal. Remy from 10, short, tipped around. Warboys gets it. Back up strong, blocked. Here comes Vanzy back the other way. Bearcats attacking all the way to the rack. Layup is good by DeWald. He has 6. 33-31. Tiger lead down to 2. And the Tigers have the basketball back. Caskey to Laughlin. Laughlin traveled with it. That'll get the ball back over to Mooreland. Richardson will check in, and Warboys will sit down. 2:58 to go in the third. 2-point Tiger lead here, 33-31. Got a good one here on a Tuesday night. Coach Bond calls a timeout. We'll take a break. Mangum on top by 2 here, 33-31. Back after this, Mangum Tiger Basketball Classic Hits 97.7 of Mangum Tiger TV.
Hi, Mangum Tiger fans. This is Jill Grauman with RE/MAX Property Place. If you need to buy or sell a property or a home in Mangum or anywhere in Greer County, just call me at 580-706-0259. You'll see lots of my signs around town because I get the results for my clients. I say, go Mangum Tigers.
Jill Grauman, RE/MAX Property Place. Always here, always helping.
Great Plains Bank of Mangum is proud to support the Mangum Tigers and the exciting fall sports season. Get ready to cheer on our local youth and enjoy all the thrilling activities our community thrives when we come together to celebrate and support our young athletes. When it comes to your banking needs, whether you're opening a new account, applying for a loan, or just seeking financial advice, our friendly team is here to help you every step of the way. Great Plains Bank, proudly serving our community with a smile. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
All right, out of the timeout, Vanzi with the basketball loses it out of bounds and turns it over. They belong to Mangum here. 2:46 to go in the third. It's a 2-point Mangum lead here, 33-31. Caskey across the timeline. Clayton Caskey running point for the Tigers. To Diego. Caskey swings it to the corner. Laughlin wing, right side. Diego open for three. Got it. Diego Tellis with 5. 36-31. What do we got? Got stoppage here. Trace Thomas will check in. And number 11, Bryce Bond, will sit down. Ball comes into Vanzi. Over to the far side to Reese Hensley. There's Tate DeWald. He gets it to the corner, and there's a foul. Laughlin slams down on Josh Krotz. It'll be the second on Remy, and the second team foul on the Tigers. So Mooreland will throw it in far side. 2:17 to go in the third. Trace Thomas up top. Vanzi with the basketball. Baseline jumper, got it. Wyatt Vanzi, double figures, 10 points, 36-33. Mangum's lead down to 3 with 2 minutes to go in the third. Clayton Caskey with the basketball. Over to the right side. Down to the baseline, Zeke down low to Laughlin. Fade away, no good. And rebound, Mooreland. Bearcats back the other way. Vanzi over to the right side to Reese Hensley. Top to Vanzi. Left wing, now to the corner. There's a three on the way. It is no good. Rebound, Zeke Rogers. Tigers back the other way. Caskey high, trying to feed Laughlin. Going to be stolen away. And that's a traveling violation on Trace Thomas. That'll get the ball back over to Mangum. 1:16 to go third. 36-33. Mangum on top of the Mooreland Bearcats. Mangum has Frederick tomorrow for brunch. There's a three by Zeke. Got it. Zeke Rogers. 14 for the sophomore Zeke Rogers. 39-33. Biggest lead of the night for Mangum is 6 with 54 seconds to go in the third. Far side, Reese Hensley. Reese across the timeline. Gets the ball to Thomas. He'll take a three short. Rebound, Laughlin. 44 seconds. And now you can use the clock here with 6-point lead down to 40 for the Tigers. Caskey over to Diego. To the corner, Richardson gets it back to Laughlin. He's open for three, pinballed out. Rebound, Max. He goes up and he's fouled, and 2 free throws coming for Richardson. 25.7 to go in the third. 39-33 lead for Mangum.
First personal foul. At the line shooting for the Tigers, Max Richardson.
Max at the line. Does not score tonight. First one is up, good. Richardson has his first point. Makes it 40-33. Again, biggest lead so far tonight for Mangum is 7. The second one, good. 2 points for Richardson, 41-33. Mangum's lead is 8. Reese Hensley across the timeline, gets the ball to Josh Krotz, and then they're going to call a foul. That's one of those that Laughlin didn't need to get. That's going to be his third. And that'll be the third team foul on Mangum with only 15.8 seconds to go in the third.
Should be only a second, right?
Ball will come in to Krotz. Now over to Vanzy. Down to 14 seconds to go in the third. Mooreland with the basketball, trailing by 8 to Mangum as time winds down here in the third. Up top with it is Josh Krotz. Now is Thomas, and another traveling violation called on Trace. Four seconds to go in the third. 41-33. Tigers will throw it in. Remington Laughlin down the floor to Clayton Caskey. To the corner, Zeke for 3. It's an air ball. At the end of 3, we were tied at half. At the end of 3, it is an 8-point Mangum lead here, 41-33. 41 for Mangum, 33 for Mooreland. Fourth quarter coming up. After this, Mangum Tiger basketball is on Classic Hits 97.7 and Mangum Tiger TV.
Ashley Slayton and Catherine Webb, certified family nurse practitioners, and the rest of the friendly faces at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum treat all ages, children through adults. This means we are all yours for well child exams, annual checkups, as well as those illnesses that can hit us. We also do management of chronic illnesses like asthma, diabetes, and high blood pressure. Same-day appointments are usually available. At the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum, call 782-3393 for appointments.
The law offices of Corey Kendall proudly support the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. We're behind you all the way. Go Tigers! Corey Kendall, attorney at law, 122 North Oklahoma Avenue in Mangum.
All right, at the end of 3, 41-33. Mangum leads Mooreland. Mangum's got a date with Frederick tomorrow. The boys, the Tigers and the Bombers, 11:20 a.m. So a short turnaround for these Mangum Tigers. In the Tri-County tomorrow, it's moved up a day because of the nasty forecast we have for the weekend. Richardson up top to Clayton Caskey, and now Tigers look to use some time, and then Zeke shoots a 3-ball in the right corner and trades it. Zeke Rogers with 17. Biggest lead, 44-33. Mangum up by 11. Bearcats, fadeaway jumpers, a brick air ball taken by Max Richardson. And Mangum will take their time here, 7:19 to go. They've got a double-digit lead now, 44-33 over Mooreland. Zeke Rogers can take time each possession. Clayton Caskey goes in the paint to the corner. Max for 3, got it. Richardson hits a 3 from the left corner. He has 5, and now Tigers pulling away here, 47-33. With 6:48 to go in the game. Left wing Krotz for 3. That's no good. And Mooreland's gone cold, ice cold. Tigers have it. 6:32, cold as ice. Mick Jones and Foreigner, and what we're looking for this weekend. There's a drive by Laughlin, no good, tipped around, picked up by Diego in the paint, shot from 6, no good, and that board is going to be tied up. It'll belong to Mooreland with 6:14 to go in the game. Tate DeWald will check back in Lehman Webb will check in for Mangum. Warboys will check in. Caskey and Laughlin will sit down. Yep, get to Remy's a breather here with a 14-point lead. 6:13 to go in the game. Bearcats have it. Reese Hensley across the timeline. Reese up top, loses it, picked up by the Bearcats. Corner with the basketball. There's a left wing three. Good. That's Vanzy. Been quiet for a few minutes, but bangs a three left wing. He has 13, and it's 47 to 36. Layup on the other end for Mangum is no good. Rebound. Vanzy quickly. Nice dribble between the legs. Vanzy all the way. Layup is no good. Rebound tip taken by Lehman Webb, and the Tigers have it. 5.5 to go in the game. 47-36. Drive, kick, corner. Diego three. Nope. Rebound. Warboys can't get it. And Max can't either. A long shovel pass down the court to Morton. Tracks it down, throws it away, picked up by Zeke Rogers, and then Zeke loses it, and we have a jump ball, an excellent hustle play from Jeff Morton. Again, you got 10 guys out there that are just going 100 miles an hour. It's fun to watch. So both teams getting after it. Nothing dirty, just hard physical basketball. 5:10 to go in the game, 47-36. You play a team enough times in football and you get on the basketball court and you start thinking about the football field. 5 minutes to go in the game. Mangum's got an 11-point lead here. 47-36. Corner, Lehman Webb for three. Nope. Long rebound. Warboys can't get it. He goes down to the deck, and we're going to have a jump ball. Oh, they call a foul on Mangum.
Foul against the Tigers, number 4, Colby Warboys.
Warboys picks up his first personal foul. First team foul on Mangum with 4:51 to go in the game. Quick rest for Caskey and Laughlin. They're back in there. Diego and Warboys, Diego and Richardson will sit down. Ball comes into Vanzy. Far side to Jeff Morton. Morton across the timeline. Gets the ball to Tate DeWald. Now back to Vanzy. 4:40 to go. He steps into a three. That's no good. Long rebound. Reese Hensley can't get it. It's out of bounds. It's going to belong to Mangum. 4:35 to go in the game. 47-36. That's the scary situation if you're a Mangum fan, is Wyatt Vanzy. If he just starts getting blazing hot from beyond the three, this 11-point lead is nothing. 4.5 to go in the game. Mangum with the basketball. There's a three from Zeke, no good. Long rebound, Caskey. Corner, Lehman Webb. He'll step into a three. That's an air ball. It's going to be taken by DeWald. Couple of quick shots. Not sure Coach Richardson wants those here. Double-digit lead. There's a shot from Vanzy, no good. Rebound taken by Caskey, and Coach Richardson says, put on the brakes. We got the lead here, 47-36. We worked hard to get. Under 4 minutes to go in the game. Zeke goes up. A lot of contact, no whistle. Here comes Reese Hensley back the other way. Bearcats. Scoop layup, no good. Rebound, Laughlin. And now Mangum can slow it down here. 3:40 to go in the game. Up by 11. 47-36. Coach Richardson says slam on the brakes. A whistle and a foul called on Persons. That's like an offensive tackle guarding the quarterback, which was probably the case. Persons was probably on the line, and we know Remington was the Mangum Tiger quarterback. Ball comes into Clayton Caskey. 3:24 to go in the game. 47-36, Mangum on top by 11, trying to hang on here and burn as much clock as they possibly can. Again, a quick turnaround. Got to play Frederick tomorrow, 11:20 a.m. Laughlin all the way to the rack. Layup, no good. Whistle foul. Got bailed out. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Again, just trying to use as much time as possible. 3:10 to go in the game, 47-36. Laughlin leads the scoring for Mangum with nope, he doesn't. Zeke was 17. Remington has 13, and now he's got 14.
In the lineup for the Tigers, for 13, Diego Tellez. For 14, Max Richardson.
Max and Diego will check in. Colby and Grayson will sit down for the Tigers. 48-36. Remy's second free throw is good. 15 for Laughlin. 49-36. 3:07 to go in the game. Reese Hensley across the timeline. All the way to the rack. Layup is no good. It came out. Rebound Laughlin. Under 3 minutes to go, and Laughlin is fouled. Swiping at the ball. Foul is on Reese Hensley. Fourth on Reese. 2:56 to go in the game. Ball will come in to Zeke Rogers, and layup, or cutting Caskey goes up and scores. And I wonder if I told you the first 2 points for Clayton Caskey. 51-36, and then a steal by Laughlin, but then he threw it, and it hit his foot out of bounds. So it will stay with Mooreland. Ball comes in, corner three, Vanzy, yep. 16 for Wyatt Vanzy. 51-39, 2.5 to go in the fourth quarter here. Coach Richardson calls the timeout here. 51-39, 12-point lead here for Mangum. We'll take a timeout. Back after this, Classic Hits 97.7 of Mangum Tiger TV.
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s. They're the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
Mangum Regional Medical Center proudly supports the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. Here's to a healthy, winning season and a community that stands together. If you need us, find us at mangumregional.net.
All right, 51-39. Mangum on top by 12 with 2:32 to go in the game. Lob pass into Zeke Rogers. Zeke turns it over. Vancy with a steal. Ball is going to be poked out. It'll stay with the Bearcats. 2:25 to go. 51-39, Mangum. Ball will come into Wyatt Vanzy. Bearcats have it. 51-39. Corner three on the way. Nope. Rebound Max Richardson. Shot missed by Josh Crotson. Tigers again trying to use some clock here. 2:09 to go in the game. They got a 12-point lead here. 51-39. And spin move. Laughlin layup good. Foul called. And that was nice. Remington Laughlin was 17. He could not let Zeke have lead scoring. So he is matched. Zeke Rogers was 17 and a chance to take the scoring lead for the Tigers here. 53-39. 14-point advantage. And free throw. Nope, no good. Long rebound. Richardson, his pass is tipped, taken by Zeke. Slapped out of his hands. It'll stay with the Tigers. A minute 56 to go in the game. Caskey will throw it in. Bounce pass to Laughlin from 10. Got it. Laughlin with 19 now to lead all scoring for the Tigers. 55-39. Mangum on top by 16. Might have been the nail. We'll see. Vancy for three. No good. Tipped around. Saved by Max to Zeke. Rogers to Laughlin. A minute 36 to go. Long pass down the court to Diego. Out to Laughlin. He'll go all the way. Layup good. Laughlin with 21. 57-39. 18-point lead. Too much Remington Laughlin tonight. And what do we got? Coach Bond calls a timeout. Minute 19 to go. Coach Richardson will send in 5 new players. We'll take a short timeout. Mangum on top by 18 with just a minute 19 to go. It's 57-39. Back after this.
Hey, come on by the Mangum Tag Agency at 108 East Pierce in Mangum for all your vehicle tag and registration needs. Driver's license, ID renewals, including CDL or Add Real ID. We now offer initial issuance and out-of-state driver's license and ID transfers. And we issue Pike Pass. For fast, friendly customer service, come see Tom, Cynthia, or Adam. We're here for you. Check us out online at mangumtag.com. For tag renewals and more information, phone 580-782-3004. The Mangum Tag Agency says, go Tigers.
All right, 57-39. Moreland will throw it in. 5 new players for Mangum. Long pass down the court to Bryce Bond. Going to be an easy layup. No, he missed it. Rebound. The putback is good, and a whistle foul called on Mangum. Let's get you the players out there for the Tigers. Curtis Henley out there. Also Coulter Webb. Wrigley Fight out there. Talon Frazier out there. And Hale is out there. And free throw is good by DeWald. He has 7. So it is 57-42. 57-42. And some more youngsters will check in for Mangum. DeMarcus Bradley. Don't have a number 10. Eldon Rankins is checked in too. There's a whistle and a foul call. We don't have a number 21 either. 10 or iPad is slowly tilting here. What do we got going on here in the last minute? 1:08 to go in the game. Free throw is up and good. And that would be, well, we don't have number 21. But he makes both free throws. I'll find out the name in just seconds here. 1:05 to go in the game. Mooreland with the basketball. There's a 3 from the corner. It's not close. Rebound Bearcats. Up top, drive, baseline, blocked out of bounds. Noah Cross, 21. All right, Noah, we got you, buddy. Noah's got 2 points. 59-42. Tigers going to win this. And my camera will last just a little bit longer. 59-42. Tigers have it. 31 seconds to go in the game. Mangum and Frederick tomorrow, 11:20 a.m. So quick turnaround for the Tigers. Whistle and a foul. That'll be 2 free throws for Grayson Lehman Webb. What in the world here? There we go. All right, so 3rd personal foul on Bryce Bond. 24 seconds to go. I can tell you the score. It's 59-42. Mangum Tigers going to hold on a win-win, and it was not easy. Lehman Webb's first one is no good. Not easy at all. Mooreland came in and tussled with the Tigers tonight. Second one is good. Lehman Webb with 4. 60-42. The score's not going to reflect how close this game was. 3 ball on the way. Good by Trace Thomas. And Lehman Webb has it with 6 seconds to go. They're fouling, but the whistles are been swallowed. The ball's on the floor, and that's going to be it. Final score, Mangum wins this one by 15, 60-45 over the Mooreland Bearcats. And we'll take a quick timeout, check scoring, and wrap this one up. Final score, Mangum Tigers 60, Mooreland Bearcats 45. Back after this.
Attention Mangum Tigers. Are you ready to show your Tiger pride? This is Lori Laughlin from Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC. At our bank, we are always geared up and ready to cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers on to victory. You can count on us to wear the brightest orange and black. We'll see you at the games.
Since 2011, Maccabee Fox Roofing has been the name Southwest Oklahoma trusts for quality roofs and more. The #1 Tamco installer in the region, installing over 1 million square feet of Tamco shingles. We also install metal and flat roofs plus protective coatings. Need more? We also install seamless gutters, carports, and metal buildings. And here's the big news. We're the only roofing company in Southwest Oklahoma offering financing. Come see us at our new building on Broadway. Check us out on Facebook or visit our website today. Call 580-682-9600. That's Maccabee Fox Roofing LLC, covering what you care about.
All right, two more Mangum basketball games in the books. The boys contest, the Tigers win the nightcap 60-45. Let's check scoring, first of all, for the visiting Mooreland Bearcats. Wyatt Vanzey, 16 points tonight. Tate DeWald with 9. Josh Krotz with 8. Trace Thomas hit a 3. Jet Morton hit a 3. Bryce Bond with 2. Reese Hensley with 2. Sorry about that, Reese, calling you Dason for 2 quarters. Reese with 2. And Easton Persons with 2 for Coach Walter Bond. For Mangum, Remington Laughlin, the junior, had 21 points tonight to lead the way. Zeke Rogers not far behind with 17. Grayson Lehman-Webb, 4. Clayton Caskey, 2. Colby Warboys, 4. Diego Tellis, 5. Max Richardson, 5. Noah off the bench. He pitched in a couple of free throws, 2 points. And the final score, 60-45. Just reverse to the girls' game. The Mooreland Lady Cats dispatched of Mangum Lady Tigers 60-21. So those are your 2 scores from tonight. So next up, tomorrow, WOSC in Altus. The Mangum Tigers, the boys, will play the second game of the day. It'll be Mangum versus Frederick at 11:20 a.m. The Mangum Lady Tigers will take on Leedy and the Lady Bison at 3:20 tomorrow afternoon. The tournament moved up a day, so it's going to take place tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. So again, Mangum and Frederick boys tomorrow, 11:20 a.m. Mangum Leedy girls at 3:20. Thanks to all of our folks that have checked in online, Facebook and YouTube. And thanks to the Mooreland fans as well for checking in online. Final scores tonight for the final time. Mooreland Lady Bearcats defeat the Mangum Lady Tigers 60-21 in the first game. And the Mangum Tigers come back to defeat the Mooreland Bearcats by 15, 60-45. For all of our sponsors, I'm Chad Fox. Have a great night. Get some rest. Tomorrow we're back at it, 11:20 a.m. here on the radio and online too. From WOSC in Altus, it'll be Mangum and Frederick boys right here on Classic Hits 97.7 and Mangum Tiger TV.